Hey, this is Amy and Jessica with The Genuine Table, and today we are making meatballs. Meatballs is something that seems really simple and really easy, and it is, but I don't know how many recipes I found that complicate it, and you're trying to stir it in the pan or whatever you're doing and they just fall apart. I found this is how I make all my meatballs. I make them in advance. I'll make them like once a month, and then I'll freeze them, cook them and freeze them, and then just be able to pop them into recipes. So it's way easier. It's a time saver. It's a money saver if you can buy your meat in bulk. So win-win-win-win.
Win-win.
First thing you do is we have our ground beef here. So I'm making 3 pounds, which would be enough for 2 or 3 meals for my family of 7 people, depending on what we're using it for. So this is 3 pounds. So we're gonna add our oats, and we'll have all the proportions in the description for you. Milk, eggs, then we have a little bit of soy sauce, a little bit of salt, and pepper. That's it. Really simple. You can add stuff to that if you want to have like different flavors. Like if I'm making meatballs and I know I'll use a lot of them for Italian dishes, I sometimes put Italian seasoning in there.
Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, stuff like that. But this is a good base recipe that you can use for a lot of different recipes.
Meanwhile,
you don't need to spray it because there's plenty of fat in the meatballs, so it's not going to stick to the pan. So almost ready. At first it's going to seem a little bit wet, but once you get all the meat mixed together, it works about right. So I like to have it very well mixed. That makes it so they don't fall apart later.
yes. So we like to use a cookie scooper because it makes all of your meatballs about the same size, and it's really easy to just turn them right onto the cookie sheet. Normally you'd be able to use your handle, but ours is broken. But all you gotta do is just turn them out, and it's easy. Ta-da! So here we have all of our meatballs, and they're all just in one pan. Look how nice and easy that is. And you put them in the oven at 425 degrees for 25 minutes. And that's it.
So it should take between 20 and 30 minutes depending how many meatballs you have on the tray. But we cooked ours for 30 minutes and it is done. Pop these out. And then we're going to let them cool completely before we take them off the pan to freeze. Or to use in whatever recipe we're using. So at this point, you can remove your meatballs from the pan. You just take a metal spatula and put them on the edge of the meatballs. Get under that first edge and you can really just scrape the rest of them out.